Yeah. Much land, didn't drive a brand new car. Some years the bills got paid late, and life left a few scars. There were Christmas mornings modest, birthdays simple and small. But somehow looking back now, I realized we had it all. 'Cause it taught me how to shake a hand, look a man straight in the eye, keep my word when it's inconvenient, and tell the truth instead of lies. He wasn't building a fortune, he was building something bigger inside me. And now the older I get, the more I understand. A good father leaves more than money, more than houses, cars, and things. He leaves wisdom for the hard days, and courage when life stings. A good father leaves more than money, more than what a bank account can show. He leaves values that keep growing long after he is gone. He taught me that strength ain't anger, and leadership ain't control, that real men don't run from problems, and pride can cost your soul. When neighbors needed a helping hand, he showed up without complaint. When somebody else was hurting, he taught us compassion ain't weakness. He wasn't perfect, not even close, made mistakes like every man, but he owned them when he made them, and that's something I still respect. 'Cause character ain't built in comfort, it's built when nobody's watching. And every year that passes by, his lessons make more sense. A good father leaves more than money, more than possessions gathered here. He leaves integrity and kindness that echo through the years. A good father leaves more than money, more than what success may seem. He leaves a foundation beneath his children, strong enough to chase their dreams. Some fathers leave businesses, some leave properties and wealth, but the greatest fathers leave something you can't write down on paper. The example of showing up when life gets hard, the example of staying faithful when quitting would have been easier, the example of getting back up after failure knocked you down. And maybe somebody listening tonight had a father just like that, a man who worked long hours and carried burdens silently, not for applause, recognition, but because he loved his family. And maybe he never heard thank you enough. So if he's still here, call him. And if he's gone, honor him by living the lessons he gave you. Lord, thank you for the fathers who stayed, the fathers who sacrificed, the fathers who taught right from wrong, the fathers who worked tired and loved anyway, the fathers who weren't perfect but kept trying, the fathers who left their children a legacy bigger than money, a legacy of faith, honor, respect, integrity, and love, because those things keep paying dividends long after the money is spent. A good father leaves more than money, more than what this world can see. He leaves pieces of himself in every generation after him. A good father leaves more than money, more than riches people chase. He leaves strength inside his children and dignity they can't replace. A good father leaves more than money, more than silver, gold, or fame. He leaves a light that keeps on shining long after they stop saying his name. And that's a legacy worth leaving. A good father leaves more than money. He leaves the kind of wealth that lasts forever.